we are at the end of our focusing on Combat Warriors just for now. Alright, only because it kind of sucks. I'm not going to say like it's completely bad. The new parry system, actually, I kind of felt like I treated it a little too harsh. You know, now it is more forgiving for both sides. They're pretty easy to escape, so it gives you like an actual fighting experience instead of like a one hit and that's it. I am, however, still taking a break off of Combat Warriors just so I can like save my money that I keep spending on mythicals. Maybe I'll showcase them if I get them, because I do have like 200 credit cases just kind of on standby, as well as like 4 Robux cases on standby. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff, a lot of cases. But let's go ahead and review all 3 mythicals finally for the last time for a while. I'm gonna say like 2 months maybe. I'll be done for 2 months. I'm gonna try to do criminality. All right, it is kind of a dead game. There's like only 3,000 people playing it. So, I don't know, but I don't know, we'll see. So let's get into the very first mythic we ever unlocked. Okay, so the Sea Beast. You guys already know this weapon. Alright, first ever mythic I got. Very powerful. It was the most broken in the entire game. It still is the most broken mythical out of like all 3 of them. This one's scary. The changes for this is, I believe, the range. The range kind of did go down a bit, which is interesting, but it's whatever. The effects that it had, it went from 6 to 3, so there's that. But I'm not only going to review the weapons and let you know like what you want to use in fights and stuff. I'm also going to show you how to counter all of these weapons. So normally when you're fighting mythical players, they do not tend to parry. So I got invited to this clan on Discord, right? They're called Mythical Elites. Very good players, don't get me wrong. There's a good chunk of them that don't parry, and I notice that a lot whenever we're like doing a raid. This is in no way to like mess with anybody. Like if your play style isn't to parry, then it isn't a parry, right? Because you're a comp player. But you can use it to your advantage because they're gonna just wait on you to parry, and if you don't parry, and if they don't parry, and if you have a light weapon, there's a good chance that you'll win that fight. Especially in crowds, because mythical weapon users tend to get teamed on by like everybody, so it's better to go in with light weapon. So for the Sea Beast, I recommend using the chainsaw if you're good at it. Keep your range with Dragon Slayer if you're really good at using Dragon Slayer. Basically, just any kind of light weapon, as long as you don't parry or fall for their parry bait. A very common thing that people do, something that I do, is I pretend to bait first, and then once they, you know, see that I didn't attack, I go in, right? So it's a fake out. Usually they use the parry and then I hit, and I never really think twice about it. This you can use it to your advantage by me going in, not working, and then when I go in for the second hit, that's when you parry. That is something that gets a lot of mythical users off balance because they're not used to people actually knowing how to parry correctly. And it's not hard. Literally all you do is just don't waste your parry. Don't get scared on the first hit, because chances are they're not going to actually do it. But on the rare chances they do, and you do end up parrying, you're going to hit it. So yeah, out of the ranking for all 3, I'm going to put this at number 1. The range is still insanely good. The skills are amazing. Water Beam is perfect. Water Walls for crowd control, same thing with Whirlwind. Shark Barrage I don't use too much, but I know it does have an aimbot, which is pretty cool. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite mythicals to use, but now let's get into the newest mythical. Okay, so this one we've already reviewed, right? I mean, we reviewed all of them, but whatever. So this one, yes, we have reviewed it before it got reworked, and it did actually get reworked just a couple days ago. The range on it is kind of similar to Dragon Slayer, but not fully, which is really good. The slash animations are very similar to Dragon Slayer as well. I mean, they're all kind of the same anyways, because they're all basic. But the range has increased by a lot. I think the swing speed is a little bit slow. Just a little bit. I don't know. For some reason, people like parry right after I hit them, which I think it may be a mistake, or they're mistaking this weapon for like a light weapon, because it kind of does look like it would be a light weapon, but it isn't. So yeah, if you see somebody coming at you with this, I've kind of learned how to fight these people. Their swing is super slow. It's super slow, and if you're really good at parrying, you can parry it 100% of the time. I cannot tell you how many people I've parried that use this weapon. I've done it a lot. I did it earlier today. I was playing in VC servers. Some like, I mean, to be fair, he was like a level 20 who had it somehow. But he was getting parried by at will because of how predictable his movements were. Yeah, level does kind of put it into a factor of like skill, obviously. Not all the time, but it does. So like a level 600 with this weapon could definitely do some damage, especially because very simple to parry bait, and the punishment for it is terrifying. This thing does 80 damage total. So that's why this weapon is not affected by the parry system, because literally all you need to do is hit your parry, hit, kick, go away, and then run back in. Literally all you need to do is just get them to parry again, and then that's it, it's over. It's not hard. And it's also still, even if you parry this weapon while you're parried, it's still gonna kill you. That's how powerful they made this weapon. So this, if you guys have this Mythical, definitely use it if you're not comfortable with the new parry system, because this will definitely help you learn like when and how to use your parries correctly. This is something I definitely recommend. So right now, this weapon is the best Mythical, like as of now, because of the stupid ass update. I'd use it. The best skill to use, definitely charge. The crowd control is amazing. Thunderflame gun isn't the best because it can actually be parried. I mean, they can all be parried, but when the thunder, what is it called? When the Thunderflame thing gets parried, it doesn't really like do anything to them. So like with charge and they parry, they're gonna not do anything, and then you can just come back. But for some reason, there's like a glitch where the iframe, it lasts way longer with Thunderflame for some reason. So I wouldn't recommend using it until that gets fixed. But yeah, double slam is a skill that you cannot parry. I've seen people try to parry it, it just does not work. Unless it's like a ping difference, I don't really know. I do know for a fact that Earth Uproot cannot be parried. I've tried to do it many times and it does not work. And you guys have seen me parry, I can parry pretty good. I don't want to sound like I'm the best player ever, but I definitely know how to parry well. And yeah, you can't really parry the Earth Uproot because it's no direct attack to you, it's an AoE ground slam. So, yeah. Definitely a good weapon, okay? Like I said, as of right now, it is the best Mythical weapon, but overall, it's always going to be the Sea Beast because of the range. So, honestly, it really also depends on your skill. But, if you get any 3 of these Mythical weapons for this update, I really hope you get the Crucible because it is really, really good. Anyways, now let's get into the final and first ever weapon to ever be considered a Mythical. And the one I've been wanting forever. So the Energy Blade has been around for God knows how long. Okay, this weapon was terrifying in its pre-nerf era. Okay, I know some people got to use it. I unfortunately did not during that time, which sucks, but it's whatever. I've fought against pre-nerf Energy Blades and it was terrifying. Fighting this weapon is still terrifying because it actually can be a 2-hit. So I'm going to show you, to all the light weapon users that have this weapon, here's how it's still a 2-hit. Basically, all you need to do is hit them once and just let them take all of the status effect damage, and once that's done, you go in and hit again and they're knocked. So if you hit them twice very fast, it's not going to kill them in 1 hit, or in 2 hits, it's going to get them in 3. But if you let the effect play out and then go in again, it's a 2-hit. I found that to be very useful. You'll see that right now in the montage. It's scary. This weapon is still very scary. Definitely a weapon you do want to avoid if you see it. You know what I just realized? I didn't talk about the counter for Crucible. Just use scissors or any light weapon. Basically, the heavy Mythicals can be countered with light weapons like triple katanas, the scissors, chainsaw, those. And chances are you probably already have them. And even if you don't, just use light weapons. The Crucible is too slow, and it gives you a perfect opportunity to parry and work on your parries because it's so like obvious when they're swinging. But yeah, that's the counter for that. Anyways, the counter for this, I actually don't know. I have not been able to find a counter for this thing. The only counter I've found to fighting another Energy Blade user is to use my Energy Blade. Because it's scary. I mean, obviously your movement plays a big difference in like how stuff works, but definitely just avoid energy blade if you can. Especially if it's like a high level player, like I'm pretty sure you guys have seen a couple max level players with energy blades. And I'm not saying all max levels are good. There's definitely some out there that are not, and that we've seen here that are actually pretty garbage. But just be careful for them, alright? Just be careful with people that use this weapon, because yeah, it's scary. You don't even need skill for this weapon. Alright, I would say this is the least skilled one, only because of just how much damage it does so fast. Like, 1, 2, that's it. Or, 1, let the damage go out, go back in, 2, and they're dead. That's fast. That is very fast. And especially if they get the parry off late. If you can't get parried, if you know how to avoid parries, this can definitely be like a 500 plus score every single time you play this game. Which is amazing for your KV. But, that's gonna do it. Alright, before we get into the montage, I just want to say thank you guys so much for being with me this entire time, these past couple months. I never really thought I'd get far with YouTube. I just wanted to make one video to see how it went, and it blew up for some reason, so I decided, you know what, I'll just keep making more. I'm glad you guys were able to give me this opportunity. Alright, I'm not quitting YouTube, I'm not quitting Combat Warriors. I'm just putting it on hold for right now. I want to check out other games, not just on Roblox, but other platforms like PS5. Again, we'll return there, definitely. I just want to see if my channel can grow without the use of this game, because I don't want to be only known for this. I do want to actually make a name for myself, which I think I'm doing okay. I get recognized in almost every server I'm in, which is really cool. I don't know how to reply, by the way. If someone's like, "Oh, hey, is that the real guest?" I'm like, "Yeah." I don't just say like, "Oh yeah, hi," because I like am bothered by you. I just genuinely don't know how to respond. Oh shit. Basically though, that's it. I just really wanted to thank you guys for bringing me this far. I really could not have done it without you guys, and I only have you guys to thank. So without further ado, enjoy the last 3 Mythic gameplay for a couple months. Probably not too much, probably a couple months, because I need to get my money up. But I really hope you guys enjoy. It's been an awesome adventure with you guys, and here we go. not bad. Okay. Okay, so that was a mess. You know, that was, oh my god, bro. Getting clips like that took forever, dude. Fuck, I fell. I was looking at my phone. Okay, but I'm gonna be completely honest. The mythicals are so unbalanced. It's not even funny. Like, it genuinely pisses people off when somebody's using it because it's so unfair. Like, as you guys saw in the last section, like in the last mythical with the sea beast. Fuck, dude, I was getting teamed up by everybody. I don't know if I left a clip in there or not, but there was a clip where it was like 5 people coming at me. 5. Like, okay, you guys already know, like, fighting teamers is kind of like my entire thing. or like it was back then. But fuck, dude, that sucked. That was a pain to deal with. I would say the most fun I had was with the energy blade because it's just so fast and causes so much destruction. I personally, I don't know, but other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed this series of stuff. I'm gonna be completely honest. I really don't know if I'm gonna get the next mythical, but if I end up doing it, it's probably gonna be with credits. I'm not putting any more Robux into this game. I need my Robux for other stuff. You know, I just realized I'm missing my shoulder pad. Where's my shoulder pad?
Kill confirmed.
Where is it? Oh, what the hell? Why is it off? Okay, whatever. Anyways, that's gonna do it for now. I'm gonna take a little break, so don't unsubscribe or never acknowledge my channel again. Okay, I'm gonna post still. I'm just not gonna post Combat Warriors for a bit. I'm gonna find other popular games. We'll try out a lot of games. I got a lot of suggestions from you guys in my Discord server, which you can join down below. I don't think I said that in the intro, but it's fine. Other than that, though, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. It's gonna be the last time I'm on here for a while. Or no, you know what? No, that's a lie. I'll still be on here. I'll still play this game, but I just won't make any more videos since there really isn't anything else to cover. Because I mean, what do you guys want to cover, right? There's not really a whole lot. But it's very stale. The parry system sucks. But it does make some really cool clips, as you guys saw earlier. That's kind of it. I don't really have much more to say anymore, but just seriously, thank you guys so much for bringing me to 2,000 subscribers. I could not have asked for a better audience than all you guys. All right. I will eventually come back, just like how I'll eventually do giveaways again. I'm just poor and I have 900 Robux. Not the best, but I hope you guys enjoyed this series. All right, I'm gonna come back. I promise you guys I will come back, and I'll see you guys in like a week, maybe a week. I don't know. We're gonna find just a bunch of games that are popular. Maybe Dress to Impress. I'm joking, by the way. All right, see you guys later.